Oh, okay. That's poofy. I'm pretty sure that's not much better. But, oh well.
Don't listen to me. I'm a legend of archery. Don't listen to me.
Eh, that's better. Okay, so heads up 20 ups. It is Sunday. I am currently relaxing at my house. It has been a very, very long week for me. So this is going to be a great reprieve, great chance to just relax after this whole situation. Basically, the car accident that I got into a while back, the insurance company that insures the person who hit me said that they have yet to decide who was at fault in the case, therefore they weren't going to pay for my rental. Enterprise kind of walked up to me and went, "We kind of need another $300 on top of the 400 we've already taken from you." I had to literally go to my insurance company, get my agent's sales rep to call them and basically hound them and get transferred 6 times in order for everything to get fixed. And it literally got fixed with an hour left before I would have had to turn the car in and would have not been able to work for the next 2 days. So I am very happy about that, that it all got sorted out. Still some semantics with the whether or not she caused all the damage, which I'm surprised about. I personally think that she did, because I know that there was no damage on my car, and there's an outline of her bumper in all the photos of the damage to my car. There is an outline of her bumper around the damage that she says she didn't cause. I've even pointed it out to her, and she's like, "Yeah, but no, no, I don't think it was me. It was you. It was you." I really think that the past 2 weeks have been the two best weeks of this collab. And this week, we talked about how we all felt about the channel, and we all had a lot of good things to say. We all had a lot of things to say about it that I wouldn't say are bad. I think, Jins, you brought up a really important point. There are times when we do this, and I'm part of 2Collab, so I go through this twice a week, where there are times where you go, "I just really don't want to make a video today. It's really not what I want to do." And you sit there and you go, I got so much stuff going on. I gotta take a nap. I gotta get away from this. And the last thing you want to do is make a video, but you know, I mean, part of the reason that I made that video last week was because it was 11:50. I'd had all the time in the world to make a video, and I just hadn't. I didn't make a video because I just didn't want to. And I went, you know, I want to see how these guys feel about how everything has gone so far. So I'm going to do that. So I did. And I was happy with the result. Danielle, I also really liked what you said about hidden themes, because I completely agree with it. And I actually noticed that as well, how every week, because we're all mentioning something that we saw from other people's videos, kind of becomes like a question of the week, which I think is a really cool idea. But yeah, I also really like how the hidden themes have shown up. And it really shows that, you know, we've had theme weeks. They just haven't been named as theme weeks, and I really like how that's turned out. Completely off topic, but do you guys like the hat? As well, I'm also going to be exercising my new vlogging style, which isn't really a vlogging style, it's more my editing style. I have new editing software, and it allows me to cut out all the times that I'm not talking or just saying so my videos have become more fast-paced and much better edited. So I'm going to test that out and see if you guys like it. Let me know. And if it's too much effort, then I'm just not gonna do it. Rima, the whole Nelson Mandela thing. I don't want you to think that I was like, "How dare you not like Nelson Mandela?" But it just caught me off guard, and I had the same reaction too. Like, so what you're telling me is that you are comparing me to Nelson Mandela. I mean, that dude was a champion. I am not a champion. I am wearing the beanie of a football team that has had one winning season since 2005. Yeah, Seth Hisoka. I'm assuming you know him. Is he your fiance slash boyfriend slash thing? I believe fiance. Yeah, fiance. Just asking, cause Uh, his his comments are a little weird, if I'm honest. No, I was just wondering, so let me know. And sad that I mean I find yours hysterical. They come out of nowhere and they come in groups, so I'm just always confused by them. So Lucy, when I realized that you had a child, kind of half expected all of your videos to be what this past video was. You trying to vlog and your kid just incessantly running up and wanting attention. Mostly because the last time I had hung out with a little kid, that was all he did for 4 days. I love your videos. I love when you incorporate your kid into it. Leilani is just the best thing ever. Yeah, you and me especially have had quite the back and forth, uh, because it has led to us possibly being punished, for just for liking our team and them not doing as well. Craig, I'm sorry that everything didn't work out about you coming down to Boston. I looked at that thing that you posted about, I think it was Lake George. That thing was pretty cool. That you are able to you're able to yell that like the sound works differently there. There is no echo unless you stand at that one spot or something like that. I forget. I looked at it when you posted it and I have a terrible memory. Yeah, that was actually really cool. Um, and I love the fact that you went to the border of Vermont for a half hour, and just sat outside like a Wendy's, I think it was that you said, because I'm that kind of person too. Like there's some times where you just need to get out, even if it's for a little while. So I'll just go out and drive for a little bit, sit at a Starbucks for like, a half hour to an hour, and then just leave and have only gotten one thing, have really accomplished nothing during that time, but I was able to reset myself. Craig, I was actually just watching your video and then stopped it before I fully got to the end. The angle that you used for your video, that one actually really struck a chord with me because I I used that quite often. I was actually going to do, in one of my failed ideas that I never really got off the ground, I was going to do movie reviews from my car. So I'd be driving around with my camera in my car. I would like tape it down or something, or have like a camera mount. And then I would do like, I called them roadside reviews. Oh, yeah, actually. It has been amazing vlogging with you guys so far. I look forward to seeing all your videos this week. And Jins, I just want to leave it by saying this. Um, I could never be mad at you. You're too nice of a person to ever, ever be mad at you. Here you go. I'm gonna add a little bit of silliness here. Okay. So I will see Jins tomorrow. And I'll see all of you guys for the rest of the next week. This does not smell good. This really does not smell good. I can see the S in Danvers, but that's about it. That's if I really focus. I think this is too big. There's the poop again.